so bad, don't delay that, my love.
Hi, good morning, you guys. Today is legs and glutes. Hopefully all the machines aren't taken up. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking because I don't want to waste any more time. I will see you guys in there. Alright, today we are starting off with some warm-ups first. It is so important to stretch. If you guys are not stretching before your workout, then you are definitely doing something wrong. But I'm just gonna do a few squats, maybe like 10 to 15 squats on the squat rack, no weights, and then we'll add some weight.
He alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass. Let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your lover, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Now that I'm done with my warm-up sets, I'm gonna load 20 pounds on each side of the bar, and I'm gonna do 4 sets of 8. I do go low on my weights when I do squats because, for one, I really hate squats, and I really like to make sure I go really into depth when I do my squats.
Down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be.
Alright, now we're going to get into it. We have our hip thrust. I'm going to do 4 sets. I did 2 reps of 10 and then 2 reps of 8. This is 145 pounds. If you want to grow your glutes, please do these.
This nigga, you came a long way. Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, like that's better than yours. No such thing as like that's better than yours. Think being broke is better, like this.
Alright, next we have our cable step ups. I did 4 sets of 12 reps. I think I did about 30, I think there might have been 30 or 35 weight. I'm not sure, for some reason I didn't put the weight in my notes. You can use the benches for these, but I didn't really have any over there where I was at, so I did use the jump boxes.
Good, get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex and fantasize about a life.
Next we have our leg press. We are going to do 4 sets of these also, but we're going to do, this time we're going to do 15, 12, 10, and 8. I do have 80 pounds on each side.
You're deadly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snake.
And for the last exercise, we have Bulgarian split squats. I am doing 4 sets of 10. I am holding 15 pounds. You do not have to hold 2 weights for these, but I do.
No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass. Let a nigga know that he arrived.
Hey you guys, today is Wednesday and I'm feeling so much more hyper today, and probably because it is push day, the favorite day of the week. I should be going hard for everyone, but the one day I will go overboard is push day. Got some good exercises on here. Push day, I advise you put this in your gym notes. It's crunch time. Let's get it. All right, after your warm-up, of course, we're gonna go straight into lateral raises. I did do 15 pounds, but that shit was heavy, so I changed it and I did 10. But I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps with 10 pounds.
Oh, the riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, like that's better than yours. No such thing as like that's better than.
Alright, so next we have bench press. I did warm up and do, again, 10 to 15 with no weight, with just a bar. This targets your pecs, your front delts, and your triceps. But I'm going to put 10 pounds on each side because I'm just a girl. And we're going to do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps.
Grip loosen it, quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly.
Up next, we have our machine incline shoulder press, and I'm gonna do 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. I did do 25 pounds, and then I went to 20, and then I went to 15 for the last 2 reps.
Love your thing is a light better than your love. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love your such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love your such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing.
Now we have our cable upright front raise. I did do 4 sets of 10 of these. I was at 15 pounds, but then I did drop it to 10 pounds for like the last 3 reps.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
And for the last exercise, of course, we have our cable flies. I did do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps at 10 pounds. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me trying to do 15 pounds in the beginning. Look at me struggling. No, but I did drop it down to 10 pounds.
Let a nigga know they.
Hi guys, welcome back again. Today is Thursday. It's another leg day, last leg day of the week, and we are doing quads and glutes. And I'm feeling a little bit better today about leg day. I really want to get my quads burning, so I will see you guys in there. Now I know for last leg day we did use our squat rack, but this time we're going to use the squat machine. And I'm just going to do my warm-up with just doing some just regular squats without any weight.
Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you...
And then we are going to roll right into our machine lunges. I did do 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps each leg, and I did do 20 pounds on each side.
Nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better. Life that's better.
Alright, next we have my favorite exercise. We're going to do some cable kickbacks. I'm going to do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps each leg, and then I stayed at about 15 pounds.
That's what's straight from the Lord above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosen it. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex.
And of course, next we have our elevated goblet squats. I did do 40 pounds. This is when I noticed that I didn't have my weights. It does not matter which weight you get. I mean, this is 30 pounds if you really, 35 pounds, I'm sorry, if you really want to know, but it really doesn't matter. I did 4 sets of 8 to 10 with these.
Love your such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love your such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love your such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love your such thing.
Alright, this is another favorite of mine. These are hyper extensions, and I am going to do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I am holding a 25-pound plate. You can go higher. It kind of does make a difference, but just make sure when you're doing this, you don't have to add a weight to it, but it'll be better if you do. You'll really target that glute area.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
And for our last exercise, we have our cane squats. This exercise is still pretty new to me, but it gives you such a burn. They do 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with 50 pounds.
Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words.
Today is Saturday. We are doing back and biceps today. I got on a halter top that I've never worn. Let me go in because there's too many people coming in here. I will see y'all in there. First, we are starting out with our upward cable pulls. This might not be the name of these actually, but this is what I call them. But I did 4 sets of 12 at 25 pounds.
You be drinking all the time, cause all the pain you brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on my mind.
And now on to my favorite exercise for back day. We're gonna do some close grip rows. I did 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps at 85 pounds.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better like this. Better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord up above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something.
And now here is me trying to show y'all that I went up to 100 pounds for my close grip. Like I said, I do love this exercise so much I had to show y'all proof. But I did it. I got about 3 little reps in of 100 pounds, but it wasn't nearly as heavy as I thought it would be. So I'm definitely proud of myself for that.
Your shoes, living with nothing to lose. I hope one day you hear me.
And next, of course, we have to do some lat pull downs. You need to be incorporating this in every back day. I have not missed this exercise in any back day that I have did, but I did 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps at 35 pounds.
Love yours. Love yours.
Okay, so we're gonna call these straight on pull downs. They might be called that, they may not, but we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And I did stay at 15 pounds for this exercise.
Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.
And lastly, we do have a tricep. So these are bicep curls. I did do 20 pounds, but for this tricep, I did do low to mid curls, and then I did mid to high curls, and then for the last one, I did low to high curls.
He alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Hi guys, today is Sunday. You have made it to the last day. We're doing full body, and I feel good. But it's gonna be a great full body day, and then we can rest. I'll see you guys in there. Alright, so first thing on the list, we have our resistant band push-ups. If you are struggling at push-ups, I do it with a resistance band. Like, it will help you. My push-ups have become more easier for me, but I still do like to do them with the resistant band. And I did 3 sets of 10.
Once upon a time, but I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain you brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still in.
For our next exercise, we are going to do squat to press. I did 4 sets of 10 of these as well, and I did do these at 15 pounds.
Better than yours, no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better like this. Better than yours, no such thing, no such thing. What's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people?
All right, if you are not doing gorilla rows, then I don't know what you're doing. But this is a great exercise, but I did 3 sets of 15, 12, and then 10. And I did do 25 pounds.
I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga.
Next, we're gonna get into our sumo squats. I did do 4 sets of 10, and I did this at 50 pounds.
Fuck, I love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
Love yours.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
Love yours.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing.
Now for our last exercise of the week, finally, we are doing Renegade Road to Squats. I did 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. I did stay at 10 pounds for this, but y'all, this exercise almost took me out. But it was a great burn.
He arrived.
But thank you guys for watching. This is the end of my workout week. I probably won't be doing one of these maybe for the next couple of months because I'll definitely give you guys a physique update. But thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.
That Milo white light, been a shy guy all of my life. We should change that, pull up the Maybach and bend your lay back. Let's sink it.